What is cracking, guys? It's JamieEHILLS. Got another Medal of Honor gameplay for you guys with the SV98 sniper rifle. Final score is 30 on 4 plus a 4 suicide due to a weird missile attack glitch, which you guys will be seeing in a couple minutes time. But anyways, this is part 2 to a video I posted about 4 days ago called Call of Duty Black Ops Latest News and Announcements, where I ran through some of JD 2020's tweets regarding some new features in Call of Duty Black Ops, and I got some great feedback. Got some suggestions to do a part 2, so I looked into it a bit more, found out some more information, and hopefully share some new info with you guys. So the highest kill streak actually confirmed in Call of Duty Black Ops is 11 kills, and you will get to select either dogs or a gunship. So the dogs is similar to Call of Duty World at War, where it unleashes a pack of savage dogs on the enemy, and the enemy will actually be able to kill the dogs, so there is a downside to that. And the gunship is similar to the chopper gunner, kind of resembles you manning a machine gun in a helicopter in Battlefield Bad Company 2, and it's a bit more hands-on. I like the look of it. I think it'll depend on the map which one will be most appropriate though. Another thing I want to touch on is the misconception that quickscoping will be absolutely impossible in Call of Duty Black Ops, and I can see how you guys kind of interpreted it that way through my last video, but I just want to confirm that JD 2020 actually did say that the hardcore guys will be able to adapt, but it won't be nearly as much as an epidemic as it was in previous games. So it's funny that he didn't actually mention Modern Warfare 2, but we all know what he meant. So this just confirms that quickscoping will be harder. It won't necessarily be impossible. So those of you out there, maybe practice with Marathon and an intervention rather than Sleight of Hand Pro, or jump on World at War if you have that, and maybe Call of Duty 4. So I think it won't actually be quickscoping per se, but you will be able to play pretty damn aggressively, so work on your drag scopes and things like that if that's what you're into. So some more info announced is that there will actually be region locking for the multiplayer. So this is a big feature for me, being from Australia. I'll actually be able to find only games with Australian hosts, and that means no lag, so no lag for the win. I can't wait for that. Another feature announced is online split screen support. So what that is you and a friend both sitting in your room, you got a TV, split screen, playing against people around the world, and I think that this is actually a stupid feature, to be honest, especially in game modes like Search and Destroy. I really hope it's only available in games like Domination and TDM. Because can you imagine playing Search and Destroy and you got one guy camping on the other team and his mate is running around, gets killed, you can watch his kill cam of where he got killed from, and then you go and get that guy, It's a bit unfair, but that's just me. Another thing introduced is that there will be an actual more in-depth custom game editor where you'll be able to select which perks and which weapons you want in your custom games. So this will be a big thing for clan battles in particular, where they only want particular weapons to be used. And this leads to an interesting tweet I saw from JD 2020 to Hastro, which is an MLG pro, and JD said, "I expect to see Call of Duty Black Ops play on MLG," and Hastro replied saying, "I'm hoping that means what I think it does, and thank you." So I think there definitely will be some type of MLG playlist for people into clan battles to use as a template. And there is also confirmed that theater mode will actually work in private games. So that also opens up the whole honesty situation where people lie in clans, and now you can actually watch the clans who you verse, analyze their movements, and hopefully make your clan better. Another little announcement is that you will be able to actually pick up your equipment, like surveillance cameras and claymores, and this is actually interesting to me because sometimes I'm stupid and I forget that I actually have claymores equipped, and I'll go to throw a frag and accidentally get out the claymore and have to drop it somewhere random, which is totally ineffective, but now you can actually pick it up, which is pretty cool. So that's all there is at the moment for Call of Duty Black Ops. As I find out more information, I'll be sure to post out another video and update you guys. Now I just want to take this opportunity to talk about some new Medal of Honor announcements that have been made aware to me by a fellow commentator named Killerbelf. Go and check him out, absolute upcoming beast. And he's actually told me about a new game mode pack that's coming out for Medal of Honor on November 2nd called Hot Zone. So don't get this confused with the new patch that's coming to PC, which I talked about in my video last week called The Future of Medal of Honor. Go and check it out if you're interested in an upcoming patch that fixes a lot of problems for this game. It will be coming to console soon. But on the same day, for $10 on PSN and 800 Microsoft points, rip off, you're actually getting a new map pack, and it's a new game mode, sorry. It's called Hot Zone, and what it is, it's a King of the Hill style of game where there's one sector in the middle of the map, and whoever holds that sector gets points accumulating, and when they lose a sector and the enemy team gets it, their points accumulate, and the first to the highest score limit, whatever it is, actually wins. With this game mode, you actually get 4 maps as well. So you get 2 new maps with weird ass names that I can't remember. Let me check. Hindu Kush Pass and Korengel Outpost. And there's also 2 redesigned versions of current combat mission maps, which are Helmand Valley and Shahikot Mountains. So personally, I think that's a bit silly to charge $10 or 800 points for that. Doesn't seem worth it at all. Seems like they're taking a page out of Infinity Ward's book and trying to milk out some money, especially if that game mode is already on the disc, you know. Anyways, guys, gameplay is wrapping up. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and if you have, be sure to rate and comment me your thoughts. I'm interested in hearing what you guys think about these new Call of Duty announcements, and if you haven't watched part 1, be sure to check it out. I'll leave a link in the description and probably an annotation on this video. Another little thing I want to talk about is I actually made a Facebook page where you'll be able to chat to me. It'll be the best way to get in contact with me, and I'll be putting updates about my videos and just funny things that I find and new information. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll be one of the first in the world to be uploading Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay on release. My time zone is GMT plus 11, so I'm 11 hours ahead of most people in the world. So I'll be one of the first. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, please, and spread the love. Peace.